What's up, party people? This is T
and Veronica
from White Collar Sideshow.
And some of our most memorable shows took place right around Halloween in New Orleans, Louisiana at the House of Shock Horror Show. Now, the House of Shock was more than just a haunted house. It was a New Orleans staple for 25 years.
It was 3 giant houses, zillions of dollars of pyro, bars inside and out, food trucks everywhere, thousands of people a night.
And that's where we came in. They had a stage on the side that would provide live entertainment for people who were waiting in line or wanted to hang out before or after the show. And they invited us to come and play several years in a row. But I remember one year we played the 5 days, well, the 5 nights leading up to Halloween.
Yeah, it was 12 shows in 5 days, so it was 3 shows a night. It was brutal, but one night even the band Ghost came and watched, and it was that was such a treat.
It was super cool. They always welcomed us like family. We would just pull up right by the stage, park our RV there, and we just lived on the grounds for the week.
We made some great friends, some everlasting family members there. Shout out to Ross, Jay, Ashley, James Dugas.
Well, like Monkey and Devin. Speaking of Devin,
yeah.
Devin took us through the 3 houses one day, and we did one of the most epic photo shoots that we have ever done to this day. It was so awesome, and I love those pictures, and I love those memories. We always look forward to Halloween in New Orleans at the House of Shock.
Rest in peace, House of Shock.
Rest in peace.
You know,
What?
yeah.
I mean,
Aside from that one, I thought you were going to talk about
morning.
Yucca
We were
Valley.
just honking that.
Yeah.
No.
I thought you were going to talk about Yucca Valley.
Oh, dude,
That
Yucca Valley. That's it. That one was stupid.
That one was
there was
scary.
This one time, dude, we booked this one show with the sketchiest promoter that nobody knew about, but the money looks good. It was saying that promised us paying $800 to play the festival, and there's a warm-up event for us. So we caught an Uber for 3 hours, going all the way to Yucca Valley. And this place is just so ghetto. It's like in the middle of desert.
Like,
And there's
if
a
you've ever seen
bonfire
the
pit.
Legion, that gas station. But continue.
Hold on, and really quick, as we're going, we're like, okay, we're in the middle of nowhere. We have to be hitting a town sometime because we're expecting a venue, we're expecting a house, we're expecting something. But we don't see anything. And we're getting closer and closer to our destination. We're just like, okay, there's just dirt and little shrubs everywhere. Okay, continue.
And the guys were nice enough to pay us before we go onto the stage, so
And
we
they
got
said
our
anything you
food
wanted in the
and
town
shit.
for free.
Yeah, basically they did that to us. We were like, yo, that's a honeypot, but it's fucking sketchy as shit, man. So we were trying to set up our equipment on the stage, and of course their gears are old and it's not working. It just sounds like a setup, and they already set out the bonfire right in front of us. At that point we were like, yo, we're so gonna die.
Yeah.
And
Going nowhere.
somehow we earned $400 from those guys and just bounced.
But remember, no. So we never even got to play because their equipment was so shit. And I was trying to calm the promoter down by letting him know, like, we waited like 6 hours. We waited 6 hours past our time to play. People were getting so anxious. They wanted a band, and we were the band there to play. And so people are starting to get mad and violent. And the promoter's like, just give us a second. Our sound guy is literally down the street. But he said that like so many times. It's been like I said, 5-6 hours. And so eventually the rest of the boys in the band, they get in the car and they're like, we're gone, dude. Like, we gotta go. You gotta tell him something. And so I walk up to him and I'm like, yo, I'm sorry, but we're not playing. And he gets like all mad. He's like, oh, he's like, what? What do you mean? I paid you so much money. Like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And so I'm like, sorry, dude, I gotta go. And so, like, I'm walking away, and, like, he's getting up to me and chasing me, and I get to a point where I'm, like, walking, sprinting, and then I'm gone. I'm like, oh, shit, this guy's on my trail. And I say, start the fucking car. And they start the car. They see me running. I jump into the car. This guy's still, like, fucking haul-assing at me. And I'm like, go. And they're like, what's going on? I was like, go! and we bounced. It was so sorry.
Dude, yeah, we peeled out, burnt rubber, and got.
Hey, this is Tim from Sonic Octane. I hope everybody's doing well and doing okay through all this craziness. As far as most memorable show, I think the band would agree. It wasn't a live show at all, really, in front of a crowd. It was actually a TV show that we got to do in New York. We went from Denver to New York, and we got to do an interview on the show. The show was called Live It Up with Donna Drake, and they're on NBC and CBS and Fox and all the major cities, and potential of millions of people watching, so we were really thrilled. We got to do about an 8-minute interview before we even played and talked about our mission because we want to do some good stuff and you know, be meaningful. So after the interview part, we got to go on stage, and it was odd because I didn't get any of my effects, and usually I felt kind of naked without any vocal effects or anything, and our drummer was on one of those Cajuns or cajon, however you want to say it. But it was an incredible experience, and yeah, I'll never forget it. It kind of launched us. We got a deal after that, and good things and good tours after that. So that was awesome. Check it out. Go to YouTube and look up Donna Drake, Live It Up with Donna Drake and Sonic Octane, and you'll see what we did. Hope everybody's okay. Take care. We'll see you guys next time.